Hey guys, I thought I'd just do a check-in because I haven't made a video for a little while now. The job's going good. I think I'd only just started the last time I made a video. Yeah, it's really tiring. I have two jobs and it's yeah, I'm kind of working all day and then working all night, but I still haven't had a payday yet, so it'll all be worth it when I get my first payday, I'm sure. Um, what's been new? I bought a PS3 off a friend of mine. He said he didn't use his PS3 anymore and that he was selling it. And anybody who's seen my videos knows that I like Japanese culture and Japanese games. There's a game called Ni no Kuni, which is coming out soon, which is made by Studio Ghibli, and it looks awesome. I think it's also co-made by the people who did Dragon Quest. It's like a JRPG, which is totally my thing. All my favourite games are JRPGs, so I'm so excited about that. So I bought a PS3 because it's PS3 exclusive. I got a really good deal off my friend actually. He was just about to have a baby and he was like, I would really like the extra money, so I've got money to send on my baby. So I was like, okay, I'll buy your PS3 off you for Ni no Kuni. I was like, and I'll give you a good price as long as you throw in a few games that you think I would like. So he gave me, and I said any games, it doesn't have to be PS3 exclusive. He gave me Heavy Rain, which I've completed already, and it was awesome. It's my favourite game on the PS3 so far. He gave me Metal Gear 4. I'm a big fan of the Metal Gear series, but because I've never had a PlayStation 3, I've never played the fourth one, so I'm pretty excited about starting that one. He gave me Breath of Fire 4. I played the original Breath of Fire on the, I think it was the NES, the SNES. I really enjoyed it, and I haven't played any since, and apparently number 4 is quite good. So he gave me number 4. And he also gave me Final Fantasy 6, which was a bit random because I already have Final Fantasy 6 on my PSP. But you know, it's always nice to have the original edition. It's not even platinum either, so I think this is actually from when it was released, so that actual copy could actually be worth a bit of money. At the moment, I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3 on the PlayStation 3. Anybody who lives in the UK will know that Blockbuster has gone into liquidation. So the business is closing down and they're selling all their games and DVDs for very cheap. I was just speaking to the guy today in the store and he says it could be tomorrow that they close, it could be 3 weeks that they close, but keep checking in because they'll keep lowering the discounts. It was 30% off everything when I went in today. And I bought Lair because it was super cheap. I bought Dishonored. It says $23.99 on it, but I actually got it for 15 quid because I was talking to the guy for a while and I was saying I just bought a PS3 and that was really sad to see the store go because I've been going there since I was a kid. So we chewed the fat a little bit, and then he just said, you know, I'll find you a pre-owned version and I'll take the 30% off. So I got it for about 15 quid, which is quite good, you know, for Dishonored considering it's just come out. And a lot of people have told me this game's really good. A few people have said it's like a cross between Fallout 3 and like a Bioshock type image, and like almost like Fable imagery as well. So I'm quite excited to play that one. Like I haven't played a really, like, I enjoyed Heavy Rain, but I thought it was too short because I completed it in a day. I haven't played a game that I really liked since Skyrim, not a game that's really impressed me, so I am looking forward to that. This is a bit random, but I bought this Trauma Center Under the Knife. I was just reading the back and it made me laugh because it's like a Japanese anime type game, so it won me over. but it was like, I was reading the back and it says, put you above the operating table with 10 different instruments at your surgical disposal. So I was like, okay, let's give that one a try. So that one was pretty much for a joke, but no me, I'll probably end up really liking it and no one will know what I'm talking about. My friend is starting a retro game store, which I'm pretty excited about. Like I said to him, you know, you can have some of my old games, you can just have them, because I've just had them sitting there for years, some of them, and I just said, you know, one man's junk can be another man's treasure, so I'll give you two of them, and then if somebody trades any games then that you think I like, then give us a heads up and you can have them for nothing. So I've done him a pile. This is the greatest pile. This is the greatest pile of free games I've ever given anybody. Whee! Some of them aren't very good, and that's why I'm giving them to him. But, you know, if somebody comes in his shop, they might like, it might be their thing. So I'll go through a few quick titles that I'll give him. Try not to knock over the pile. I'm giving him Overboard for the PlayStation 1. I always thought this was a really fun game. I'm actually gonna miss this a little bit, but yeah, that's quite a cute game. I'm giving him Micro Machines. Everybody loves Micro Machines. I think he'll sell that one quite quick. Hogs of War. I don't know if you guys have ever played this game, but it's awesome. It's just like cannon fodder with pigs. It's like got quite a humour element to it. Metal Gear Solid Special Missions. You always see this in the bargain bin. It's always been in the bargain bin, but it's probably collectible now because it's quite old. I'm going to give him my Fallout 3 because I have it twice. I bought the Game of the Year edition with all the add-ons, so you can have that. I'm giving him Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, Condemned 2, 99 Nights, original Xbox DDR, King of Fighters, Far Cry for the PC. This is awesome. This is the King of Fighters Collector's Edition, I think this is from the 10th anniversary, so you probably sell that. That's quite a good find. Spartan Total Warrior, crap game. Metal Slug 3. I didn't want to give him this. I was going to keep Metal Slug 3 because this is a really fun game to play with your friends, but I just thought, do you know what, I haven't played it. Like, what normal girls will say is, if I haven't wore it in my wardrobe for over a year, I'm not going to wear it. In my case, because I'm a dork, I'll say, if I haven't played it for over a year, I'm not going to play it. Get rid of it. X-Men Legends, Forbidden Siren, another one I don't really want to give him, but I haven't played it in ages. So you can just have it. Someone who likes horror games will love that. Cold Fear. Cold Fear always bothered me because it came out sort of the same time as Resident Evil Dead Aim, and I really liked Resident Evil Dead Aim. It was zombies on a boat, and then this game came out and this was zombies on a boat, and I was like, really? And it wasn't as good, so I always hated it for it. Capcom Classics Collection. This is another one I didn't really want to give him because it's got Ghosts and Goblins on it, and it's got Ghouls and Ghosts, and it's got Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and it's got Street Fighter 2 the original, Street Fighter 3 the original, and like so many other good games, but again, I haven't played it in years, so I'm probably not going to. Space Invaders Anniversary, that's like a collector's edition as well. Alone in the Dark, as I say, someone else who likes horror games will enjoy that. Batman Vengeance, terrible game. Killer 7, good game, but again, I completed it once and I never picked it up again, so you may as well have it. Star Wars Super Bombard Racing, really fun game to play with your friends. I kinda didn't want to give him this, but Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the GameCube. You either love or hate this game, and I actually loved it. You can have Soul Calibur 2, I don't play it anymore. Gun, another great game. This is a great find for anybody who picks this up just on a whim. Pikmin, I'm kind of sad to give him this because this is my first ever GameCube game that I bought ever. It was fun for half an hour and then it just annoyed me, so I kind of don't want to give room because of sentimental reasons, but that same note that yeah, you can have it. Guild Wars Factions. This has never even been in my computer or anything, so anyone can have that. So yeah, that's my short collection, small collection of games I'm gonna give to my friend who's opening up a, like, it is a retro game store, but he said he's gonna he will accept PlayStation 2 games and Xbox games, and you know, I'm sure he'll take Xbox 360 games because he'll probably sell the Fallout one and things. So yeah, that's about it in the game world. Nothing's really happened. I've been working. I haven't had the smoothies for a while because I ran out of money. Basically, I've been having them every other sort of day, but with frozen fruit, because that's all I can afford now. I've run out of money. Eating the raw food diet was really expensive. I'm still going to incorporate it into my diet, sort of 3 or 4 times a week, and I have been still, but it's just really hard now. It's at the end of the month and come towards the next payday, so when I get paid I'll be back on it and back on smoothies. And because I've not been doing the smoothies, I haven't done any weigh-ins either. I've just sort of, you know, I still feel good about myself. I have gone back to not really drinking much water. I could go back to drinking more. I've been a bit slack with that. But yeah, as I say, when payday comes, it's gonna be peachy. That's about it. Playing Assassin's Creed 3 at the moment. I'm only on the intro. Ooh, I'll tell you what else I've been playing. Love Film sent me Game of Thrones on the Xbox 360. It's pretty awesome actually. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I played the first character's intro and I'm about halfway through the second character's intro. Yeah, I kind of like it. I think I like the first character a lot more than the second one, so, like, at the moment. He just seems like more of a badass, really, but yeah, my friend just completed it, and he's like, oh my god, it's so good. Like, I heard nothing but bad reviews on it, really, and he just was praising it, and then I was watching a Ni no Kuni review, and they mentioned that it was good as an RPG. It was just the dungeons got a bit repetitive or something, I think they said. But as an RPG, the story was actually really good, so I thought I'll give it a try. And so far, I actually like it, but I've only been playing it for about an hour, so that's really good. So at the moment, I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3, and I'm playing Game of Thrones for the Xbox. And other games. I am playing others. I'm playing Resident Evil 6. I'm playing Metal Gear Peace Walker on the PSP. I picked up Final Fantasy 8. Picked up Final Fantasy 6 as well before my friend gave me that one as well. Yeah, that's it. That's it for games and life and the universe and everything. Can't think of anything more that's interesting to say. I've just slid further and further down the beanbag as I've been talking. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I haven't done an update in a while. I've been so busy, and it will probably be this way now until something else interesting happens that I can talk to you guys about. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!